So with that mind, that thought in mind, that does fit into my overall tarot that I started with, because there is an ending. There is an ending that is taking place. And I believe it was due to someone who betrayed you. The crossing energy is the Three of Swords. So I believe that there was someone in your life that was very in and out, that did not want a commitment, that broke your heart, that betrayed you. And that is, I think, a lot of the reason for these changes that are taking place. So I do show, though, that many of you have moved on from that pain and are still doing some investigation and some thought, giving some thought to it. But I believe you're going to be making an offer to someone who holds the Queen of Pentacles energy. This is going to be a very vibrant relationship. It will be full of joy and love because we have the Sun, which is your card, Leo. Anytime a card shows up in your reading, it's always a good omen. So there are some positive things ahead for you for sure. You are going to be getting justice because, Leo, this was someone, the person who betrayed you, this was someone that you felt was going to be your Ten of Cups and found out differently. So justice is going to be served. I believe it was a third-party situation. That's what caused this pain and what ultimately caused the Ten of Swords. That is the ultimate betrayal. That is the end of, the situation. Now, I show death is reversed here. So someone or something will be making a return visit from your past. We have the Four of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Devil, the Nine of Swords, and the Hierophant. So someone is making a return because they want a home. They want to build a home with you. They're at the dock. Their bags are packed and ready to go. They've made the decision. The decision's been made. It's just a waiting game right now. But I do show that this person who is going to be making the offer, or the one receiving the offer, take it as it fits. If you need to flip the energies, that's okay. But the person is still got some reluctance towards this, making this marriage offer, because they still have some kind of toxicity, something has a hold on them still. And I believe it's fear. I believe it's fear because we have two cards for fear, Upright Devil and the Nine of Swords. Someone can't sleep. Someone is having sleepless nights. They're very much in their head and their emotions. I think they're wanting to be married, but there's still some hesitation. Now, you're going to be getting good advice from a wise person. There are some of you in the Leo collective that are experiencing some family sorrow. There was also some that there was a wish that you desired that was not granted, and I believe it involves someone who is behaving stupidly around you. However, notice again we talk about transition and change. There is another card about change, and that is Butterfly, a change for the better. So this is a positive change. Spirit is also saying, though, that you need to get out of a difficult situation. I believe that involves this Ten of Swords, this Knight of Wands, this Three of Swords, the third-party situation. Spirit is also saying, though, that the worst part of this situation is over. And I drew side by side, these three cards came out at the end. Dealings or relationship with a man, dealings or relationship with a woman, and marriage. So for some of you in the collective, there is most definitely going to be a marriage. There's actually a second card, I believe, somewhere that I saw, another affirmation about marriage. And I'm just not getting my eyes on it at the moment. Maybe I'm mistaken. Oh, Hierophant. What am I saying? Hierophant. And that was the final card of the tarot. Now, Leo, many of you, this person that you were involved with, this was a person that you knew for many years and had established kind of a foundation with this person. So that's why we have death that's upright here as a clarifier on that. So that foundation has crumbled away. Now, it also shows, though, that you're at a point of new arrival right now. So there will be something new coming into your life soon. But in order for you to shine, Leo, and this is a second card, and it's right underneath the sun. So you had two cards come out that were your cards. Again, more power, more good omens. But on top of that shine, we have the Five of Pentacles on its side and the World on its side. And I believe that this ending that took place, this feeling left out in the cold, has been stopping you from shining. And Leo, you're all about shining. This is what you do. So Spirit is saying that you need to work past this ending and this pain and bring your shine on, bring your Leo on. There is still, I believe, some introspection required because we have a Two of Swords on top of an inverted introspection card. And the person that's doing this thinking is someone who holds the King of Pentacles energy. And the thinking is about, I believe, someone that they love. And I don't know if it's about the past love that hurt them or about a new love coming in. That I don't know. But it is about someone that you hold close to your heart. Now, on top of the Authority card, which is in reverse, that basically talks about you kind of standing in your own power, not giving your power and your energy to others. You're not quite there. But I believe what is going to help you, Leo, is there's going to be some truth that you're going to receive. I have 2 cards of revelation. I have an Ace of Swords upright and a Moon in reverse. There is definitely going to be information coming to you. And that information, I believe, is going to, that's what kind of gave you the final straw with that situation with the person who hurt you. You are retracting the offer to this person. There is a huge loss for whoever this is because of you making this decision now. And again, we have another reference to a third party, 3 of Cups. So that was a loss because someone chose to enter into a third party. So now they're going to realize, if they don't already, that it's a huge loss. Now, this is in reverse. It says, dare to be bold. Some of you in the Leo collective, again, you need to shine. You need to bring that Leo on. Some of you are overthinking. Some of you are balancing out your sacral chakra, which is good. But Spirit is saying, don't trust everyone. And right next to that card, I got this card of honesty. It says, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So Leo, with these truths, you're going to need to look at things very clearly. Don't put any kind of coding on it. Just look at it straight for what it is and see the truth behind it. Now, this card was in reverse, success. I know there is no greater goal than to love. So I think some of you, because of this wounding, you're not quite there. But Spirit is saying that when you open up to love, you know, that is the greatest goal of all. And you will find success, but with the right person. Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. And then we have service. I feel good when I can help others. So because you're seeing yourself in others and you feel good when you help others, I think this is also helping you progress past the situation because you're putting some positive energy into the universe, and that is going to be returned back to you. Now, I showed there's a card that says all that glitters, and this came out in reverse. This person, I believe, that betrayed you, you found out the hard way that they are not what they appeared to be, what they showed themselves to be. That is not who they are. But Spirit is saying that it is time for a nap. So many of you are going to need to recuperate and rest after this situation. It's going to need you to do that because right now, go the distance is in reverse. Now, Spirit wants you to go the distance, but right now your energy level is not to where that you can. This, if you'll notice in this card, when it's upright, it's a desert. And you notice that cheetah. That cheetah has to have the utmost of speed to go through such horrible, hot, difficult situations to make it, to go the distance. So sometimes what you have to do is kind of use your energy wisely, which goes back to another card here. So just find a way to keep yourself healthy, sleep well, being balanced, and recoup so that you will be able to go the distance. Spirit is also suggesting that you balance your spirituality and your practicality, full moon in Pisces. Luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. Show the world the real you, Leo, full moon in Aquarius. The answers you need are coming, full moon in Gemini. And your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn. Insight, spiritual teacher. Connect with a spiritual teacher and tap into higher wisdom. So, Leo, if you are interested, if you're on your spiritual path, Spirit is suggesting for you to find a spiritual partner or someone who can help you understand some of the things you'll be going through on this path. So find someone that you're comfortable with as a spiritual teacher. Your crown chakra has also been activated, and it's saying this divine connection is the bridge waiting to be crossed. So Spirit is saying all you have to do is to walk over, just pass that bridge, and you will connect more to Spirit. Take that first step. Now we have another card about being rooted, and we had this card over here about root. So obviously your foundation is something of focus right now. Find harmony by planting your roots deep within the earth. So Spirit is saying it's time to put your roots down. And it's also time for you to focus. If you can take that energy and focus it in as one point, like you do a laser, when you take light and you focus it, it becomes like a laser. So Spirit is asking you to please start getting yourself focused. We have the water card. There are times that things may be turbulent and it may seem unsettled, but Spirit is just wanting you to remain focused even during that time. And this is a card that says specialness. What I believe Spirit is trying to get across with this card is sometimes in our desire to feel unique and different from others, it puts us in a place of separation. And so by being of service to others, I think it's important that we realize we really are all children of God and to look at each other as equals. Now, right now, this card is in reverse, but there is light at the end of the tunnel, Leo. It's in reverse, but again, it will come, just like the change does. Now, the heart chakra card was kind of on its side on top of light at the end of the tunnel. So I believe there are some out in the collective that have really, really been working on opening up their heart chakra, which is wonderful because remember, oh, pardon me. Sorry about the reminder, guys. The heart chakra. Let me get my train of thought again. Yes, there was a card here about opening up. Yes, success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. So again, this is not quite open, but it's getting there. And Spirit is definitely saying that love is where your focus needs to be. Leo, I hope this has proved helpful and given you some clarity and some comfort. So please all, shine bright and be kind.